Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. I'm the Mysterious JG. We just defeated Alexander, who is of course Worf's crappy son. So let's continue on now that we've got the Alexander Idolic and an ATV gauge segment for Hope, who we'll probably never really use again. Although he is considered one of the best characters in the game.
Some beast you tamed, I'll tell you that.
Tell you what, boy.
Yeah. I always thought the Eidolons appeared to set us free through death. But now
They achieve spiritual enlightenment through killing people,
here
like
to snap us out of our slumps.
Oh, like the one you were just in?
Slump,
I'll ask for help earlier next time around.
so that I can get even more Eidolons.
I told you. On Grandpa's, we're all family.
We got all
You
our
can learn
sisters
all
with
you
us.
like, but you're stuck with us.
Yeah, and Grandpa's you're all family because there's only two of you.
You're never alone in hell.
It is other people.
Man, don't call this place hell, all right?
Hey, oh, jeez,
So,
I'm sorry. I'm just saying it's the
we're all
worst country on
decided.
Earth. Sorry. I've never been to Australia. It's supposed to be very nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to the place Hope inexplicably
Maybe
knows about.
nothing would change. And maybe we'd hit a dead end. But we were at least going to see where the road would take us.
The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today.
The search for a home buried in the past. And the faintest glimmer of hope.
That little kid.
Our final journey had just begun.
And one more thing. For the hopes we have lost, the friends we have lost, and the dreams that have faded, never forget them. Oh. Poor Yuna. If only you were in this game, or Waka, or Lulu, or Kamari, or Orin, or, well, not so much Riku and Titus, but...
Let's go.
Goodle! What was that? The Arcalite Step. Grand Pulse. This is the closest this game gets to a sandbox. And
This stone.
this thing
It's...
Look
is
familiar?
something.
It's a kind of Seath. It's in the last stage.
A Seath.
Before it turns
Don't
into
worry.
something else.
It's no threat to anyone anymore.
It's like a
Lassie
sculpture of
fail
a
their
chick or
focus,
something.
become Seath, and wander the wilds. Eventually, they'd lose the will to go on, and turn to stone.
None of this makes any sense, of
But
course.
still, even in this state, they can't forget the task they once had.
And they call out to Lassie, over and over. Complete my focus.
And we tell them
So
to
they're
fuck off.
doomed to eternal regret, huh? It's pretty horrible.
Still, let's go.
Hey, we should help this one out. I mean, come on, we can't just ignore it.
We're good guys, right?
Listen, if we fail our focus, it could be us suffering like that.
Wow, what a happy thought. That's not like you.
We fail our
Going
focus.
out of his way to help
Somebody else
someone?
will have to destroy
That's
the world.
all over.
Such a douche. The way he always wants to help others. God, what an ass. Helping others makes you an asshole. Okay. Just set my timer, so this one will also be probably a couple minutes long. Sea stones scattered about the world of Grand Pulse. Lie scattered about the world of Grand Pulse. The final remains of the failed Formula C. Upon touching a sea stone, you will be given the opportunity to undertake its unfinished focus as a mission, hunting down whatever target has been tasked with slaying. If they're all apparently tasked with killing. Fighting and defeating the mark will complete the mission, earning you special rewards. Complete enough missions and previously dormant sea stones will begin to awaken, sending you with new and more rewarding challenges. It is only possible to accept one mission at a time. Take on a new mission without completing a previous one, and the early mission will be abandoned. You can now check the details of your current mission, including the whereabouts of your mark, on the map screen at any time. No. I guess we should eventually check out some of these summoned creatures we haven't summoned yet, but when you defeat them, you see the summoning animation for them, so there's really nothing new to be seen. Alright, so we're going to change our battle team to our normal Got Relentless Assault. I'm not... See, because I started her with Synergist there, they keep giving her Synergist stuff to do. Alrighty. So it is through these, quote, mark missions where you have to go hunt down a specific,
I think it's starting to sink in. We're home.
Check out the back of my head, extreme close-up.
I think it's safe to say things won't be boring here.
Stupid maybe, but not boring. Okay. So yeah, it's these mark missions by which I can eventually start gaining sprint shoes and have more than one. The gelatinous rube beside that pond is the very ecto pudding I seek. I need only slay it to avoid becoming a thief. How many years must it have been since I left the village to pursue that vile pest? A ramble not wait forever. I must kill it and quick, and then when I awaken from my crystal slumber, I can help to repair the ruin it left in its wake. So somewhere in the central expanse is a thief. Now, how do I check the ding-dang map? As you can see, it goes on kind of big, sweeping directions we can explore. Unlike previous areas we've looked at, this one we actually... I believe these guys are fighting each other, which means that we can jump in and attack the behemoth while the other guys are fighting him. But yeah, we can actually, most of the background detail, it really is stuff that we can check out. Whoa. Never mind.
And so it ends.
I thought they were fighting each other. Now I'm not sure if they were fighting each other or if they were on the same side, but either way, Behemoth King one-hit killed Lightning. And this is definitely an area where, well, can I sneak up on it? No. This is an area where we are going to encounter enemies that we can't fight yet, because when the game eventually does get like a little more open-ended, the post-game stuff is set here, because this is the game's sandbox. And in fact, we come back here later in the game. This is one of the only places you're allowed to backtrack to. Actually, it's the earliest point in the game you're allowed to backtrack to. It's pretty much right here. Anything before this, once you're done with it, you can never come again. That's what she said. Boom. So the Gorgon Posed guys, we need to bear in mind that these are amongst the enemies we can defeat, whereas those Behemoth Kings that appear to be enemies we cannot defeat. We're going to need to start keeping track of the difference. Okay, so anyway, there's treasure here. I do not have my Captain Crunch treasure map open. Rod of Thorns. That would be a weapon for Vanille. I'm curious what it does, although we will not be switching to it. Entangle and distress an opponent. Not sure what it does. Maybe it just has a higher base magic and strength stats than what she's currently using, but what she's currently using has of course been leveled up. Is this I think this is the guy. I want to be the guy. I think this is our mark mission. Yeah, the little pink star indicates... Whoa. Almost wandered into that guy without meaning to. It's Mark Henry. Now the first couple of these that we'll face are quite easy, but we'll very quickly get into ones that our party is not able to defeat at this point in the game. So without really knowing what he's weak against, we're still probably going to get 5 stars here because we... Wow. Like, he won't get there before he's dead, but we were about to get it to the cap, which is 999% damage. Mission complete. Upgrade complete. And we got the energy sash. Your party has earned the rank of Good Samaritan. You can redo these missions, which is what you would need to do, for example, to get sprint shoes from a specific enemy. I never said the view impressed me, bitch, so shut the fuck up. I love lightning. She's as mean as I make Nina, but it doesn't feel like as much of a stretch. Anyway, it's Urdimu. Time runs short. Today is the day I put an end to the trouble. Some Urdimu. The problem I fear will be the pack of loyal Gorgons, Pids. The master alone is worthy enough foe. Must I face the talents as well? Alas, if it must be, it must be. Now, I don't really know if there is a way to mess with the map. Oh, well, here you go. I haven't been using the X button at all. So we are... Where are we? I don't even see where we are on this map. Either you can't see... Either you can't see it from where we are, or they don't show up. Either they don't show up on these maps at all until you're right on top of them, or we have to get to where it is before it will become visible for us. As you could probably guess, that dinosaur thing over there, yeah, we can't defeat that right now. So yeah, this section of the game was like such a breath of fresh air after all the linearity we've had. It'll get back to its more usual linear form once we deal with this place, but just there's a different feel to the game at this point that I rather like. Although the fact that it's just a big empty wasteland with no, you know, towns or people that you can explore at your own leisure is kind of annoying. Just to save us some time, I am going to pop open the game guide. I haven't been bothering to use it for treasure in this area, because I figure off screen I'll probably collect a lot of treasure, but let me check the mark missions and figure out where we gotta go. I'm going to do as many of these as we can, basically, until we run into one that... If we get to one that's really difficult before we get to the one that unlocks chocobos, because we can use chocobos in this area, I'll have to consider pushing through until we get to the one that unlocks chocobos. If I can unlock the one that gives you chocobos, I'll probably stop, because chocobos are going to be an important part to my attempts to off-screen grind for money. There's an earlier mark mission, which could be quite difficult, which will allow us to grind and try to get sprint shoes. So Goodwill Hunting. I can't tell from... I can't really exactly tell where it's supposed to be. Okay, I can't really tell where it's supposed to be, so... But I believe we've gone past, we've gone too far north, I believe. This is a big and rather confusing area. I wonder if we can defeat this thing. The easiest way to find out is to attempt it. I have a feeling we can. Generally, the tougher looking enemy types are going to be beyond us. Staggering it certainly couldn't be a bad idea. But even when it's staggered, we're not doing that much damage to it. Use smite on it, damn it. So we've learned it's weak against a couple things, absorb things, chain bonus accumulates slowly. Okay, that didn't take... Oh, it's staggered. So we'll do what damage we can, but I gotta get Vanille back too. It looks like I didn't remember to make the one where I have these two as both commandos. Come on, launch it, damn it.
You're nothing!
These suck! So we're going to have a lot of battles we can win, but it'll take forever and are probably not a very good use of our time. This would appear to be one of those. Wow, you just about killed her dead again.
Change of plan. Come on then.
Can't really keep Vanille alive, it seems like. Yeah, didn't quite keep it airborne there. Seems like with a preemptive strike, we can keep it alive, but or kill it, but it takes forever. Oh no, apparently it took as long as it was supposed to. 1900 Christian points, so about twice what we were getting for beating weaker enemies. So yeah, I don't know if it was a good use of our time or not. I think we're heading the wrong way. I think we need to head south-ish. I can't tell what the hell's going on with this map. Oh, well there's what we need to kill. It's a hard right. Set straight this way. Oh, we even get to do a little Chinitai flip there. Pretty snazzy. I don't know if any of those flying guys will come down and swoop down and murder us. I do know that I can't... It doesn't... The map doesn't work north-south when you do the map view I'm talking about, because... Yeah, it just doesn't. I keep thinking I'm going the wrong way and adjusting and going around in circles because it isn't north-south. So I'm going to need to bear right again once we get past this. We're back to where we actually got the marked mission. You guys don't really mess with you, which is nice. Kind of don't care about you. That if you try to attack them, they will kill you. Alright, so we're heading in the right direction now. There's our mark over there. Can we get up to him without fighting all these guys? And do I want to change any of my paradigms? Okay, so we can do solidarity when we want to be safe. Relentless assault when we want to just attack like mad. Aggression is a good way to clear out the weaker guys. So I don't know exactly how we want to do this. I was really hoping we could take out some of these guys separately, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen.
Wide open. Out of my way! Wide open.
Definitely want to get rid of these assistants of his first.
You asked for it.
But Lightning's in trouble. Damn it! Not quite quick enough in switching. I mean, I'm certainly on the right track there. I just needed to switch a little sooner. Yeah. Let's try this again.
Out of my way! Huh?
It'd be nice if she didn't get hit with poison.
Out of my way!
Although I don't think that's what truly did her in. Rays can miss in this game, which is kind of annoying.
Thanks. You're nothing!
You guys suck!
Keep a cool head.
Keep yourself alive, Vanille, please. Damn it! Why isn't that thing attacking Fang?
Come on then!
Oh wow, we're actually,
New strategy!
it took some real damage while we were beating up his buddies. So alright, we will win this time. I don't know if we're gonna get 5 stars, but we will win. Not even close. Well, we got some chipped fangs and mission complete. And we got the Koboldite, which is something. And probably another Seath Stone will pop up. I don't think this one had been up before. Probably unleashes a new mark mission. It's kind of how this is going to work for a while. This is mission 3. I must hurry to Yasaf Mashif, for the Ugalu, Lord of the Peaks, is my prey. Yet those peaks loom distant on the horizon, and already my limbs refuse the urgings of my mind. Please obey, or for a few days more. Would that I could still the passage of time. Okay, this one will unlock mission 7, which is the one I really need to start grinding. Although that one could be really, really tough. And then we got a few that are going to be required to get the chocobos. I might be at this for a while. I was hoping just to do a couple quick videos, but so we do need to take this on. I'll probably take on 4 and 5 just for the practice before I... Well, you know what? I'll probably just end up doing them in sequence. Excuse me. I think if we go back that way, we get back to where we came from. And Yasaf Mashif, I think, is where they said this guy's at. And that's... Yeah, we're going to backtrack, I think, to take on this guy. And we'll hop up here and grab a treasure. Or we'll hop up there and grab a treasure. These guys don't murder us. Let's find out. Find out. Oh, never mind. The other guys are already not stunned. But they didn't get staggered successfully, so... It was, Some interesting attacks from Vanille there. And you're finished. Continuing to accumulate the chrysanthemum points, which are so essential for stuff. Getting ever closer. Without really getting all that close. Cuirassi's is pretty useful, actually. I should be thinking about getting that. But I don't want that accessory slot. And let's keep going. Oh, no, I have to get a treasure chest up here. That's why I fought those guys. Got a Zephyr ring, which sounds like it would be a speed boost thing, although I don't think it counts in that. No, it takes my... It gives me wind resistance, but decreases the speed boost stuff I've been working. So heading over this way, I believe, will take us back to where we were. We're backtracking into optional stuff now. Because I believe we've actually expanded what we can see from what we were able to see over there before. And I thought I could squeeze past, but no. These dire plans? Yeah, so these guys are already the big boosted up ones. They're not going to merge into anything even bigger, I don't think. Could be bad here. And, yeah, got some bad stuff applied on them, but really not going all that well still. Damn it, Fang, yeah. Thank you for returning to us. And we're about to lose our meter on this guy. No, we got him. Staggered and everything. Excellent. The Fang's about to die. In part because we got everyone to target her and then changed her back to a commando, which does not have super defense anymore.
Change of plan.
Okay. And we lost all of our... Did we learn what things he's immune to? We don't really know. Although maybe he's just not immune to anything. We don't know what his rare drop is yet. We haven't defeated enough of them to know everything there is to know about these guys. There's still a little mystery in our relationship with the Dyer clan. That's good. Yay, I got to kill it with fire. Burn, flan, burn. And we didn't get a very good score, but whatever. We can now return to Yasef Mashif, which is blocked. So I guess this is not where we're supposed to be going after all. I believe there's no explanation whatsoever for that block, so we just gotta suck it up. Game says none of our business why you can't go there. No, we didn't bother to come up with a reason that makes sense in the story. What do you think this is? Okay, so I guess it's actually over here that we need to go. There will be a bit of navigational guesswork getting around here. It is, after all, the first place in the entire game where there's really a lot of different directions you could explore in. I didn't actually mean to fight these guys, but whatever. Let's use Quake. So everybody gets staggered and everybody dies immediately. Hopefully. Yay! Did we get back enough tech points to recover that? No, not even close, but we got smooth hide and torn leather out of it, so it was totally worth it. I generally like to keep full set of technical points stocked, but it's by no means essential. I think those guys are fighting each other. I'm still not really gonna get... Oh, damn it. They are on opposite ends of the same... No, they're not!
You looking at me? This'll be fun.
Don't look at me! Don't ever look at me! That's nice. I healed Vanille so that she could immediately die again.
Stay calm.
Yeah, I thought these guys were fighting each other, but I don't know. Nice timing. I really do.
Change of plan.
I don't understand why Vanille's defense is so crap. Or her hit points are so crap. I guess just her character design is... Do I just want to let myself die here at this point? Doesn't seem like I got a lot of choice in the matter. There's my timer, and so it ends. Alright folks, and so ends this video. When we come back, I'm going to try to bypass this fight, because I really have no interest in proving I can win it. I just want to get past these guys and get on with the next Mark mission. I'm going to really try and get up to the Mark missions. If I don't get up to the next... If in the next video... If I... the area I'm heading for this Mark mission is the place where it's recommended that you can grind for CP at this point. So I may just grind for some CP off screen before taking on a lot more Mark missions. But I think I can at least take on the third mission. There's like quite a few more. There's like... This is kind of the whole... It's like the monster arena in Final Fantasy X. This is like the whole post-game thing you can play with which has monsters more dangerous than the final boss of the story mode. There's a total of like 64 Mark missions. I think, however, I can take on the first 3 at this point. So I'm calling it a video. When we come back, we'll take on at least one more Mark mission and see what happens from there. thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.